Oh, big yawn from Cat Spyro.
He's tired of this game.
No, you're tired of this game. Welcome back to Spyro Reignited.
I'm just a little cross, that's all.
Just a little bit.
But I'm feeling alright now.
Good. Glad you're feeling alright, because we're going to beat the game.
Yeah.
We need to take out the big bad boss, Gnasty Gnorc. And then we'll do something about that later. Here we go. Final main level, I should say. Gnasty Gnorc. 500 gems in his stage.
Jeez.
He has the last skill point perfect. Because of course.
Why wouldn't it be?
And I actually really like his achievement. I think it's really funny. Have him run 5 laps around his stage. Okay, so that's...
Right, okay, I remember.
That's pretty funny.
I remember this now.
Alright, so I'm going to have to be really careful, because Gnasty Gnorc, he's actually kind of difficult, especially when you're given the stipulation of perfected. He's going to be constantly shooting at you, which means you need to be very careful. Thankfully, there's a lot of, like, I almost said projectiles. There's a lot of walls in his stage that you can hide behind, so that's nice.
That Gnasty Gnorc isn't that smart.
He's not that smart. And the one thing we are actually supposed to do is his stage is kind of a puzzle. You need to find keys to unlock the next parts of the stage. So, I kind of like that.
I can also confirm if you die, you can restart.
Okay.
And it won't count for against the achievement.
Okay. Duly noted. So, let's see if I can get through it without getting hit, because Gnasty Gnorc is actually not a difficult fight. It's... I don't know how to say this. You barely have to do anything and you win the fight. So here's hoping I can at least, like, get to him in a timely manner.
These guys are always tricky, though.
They are. Boop.
Hey! Not that tricky, though.
Now, is it this door? Yes, it is. In we go. He nearly shot
Oh, shit! Ah!
He nearly shot me during a cutscene. That would have sucked. I don't think it would have counted, but it's... You know what? It would have made me, like... you know how you have that, like, oh shit moment where your heart rate goes up just a tiny bit?
Mm-hmm.
And you're just like, oh, okay.
Happens too often.
Ooh, that's where Gnasty is.
Oh!
Wow! What a shot!
He got yo ass.
Well, since I've already collected the gems, why don't you take me out? Win! Win for the Gnorcs!
I like how he kills you, doesn't turn you to jail like I thought he would.
Well, I think now he's just, like, so mad it's like a kill shot.
You called me ugly! Ah!
He has self-esteem issues. Unfortunately, this means we need to get all the keys again, so...
That's okay.
That's alright.
If we just focus on him, it won't take as long.
You're wily.
He's baiting you.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Off you go.
Oh, what? That didn't work. That worked,
Hey!
though. Sweet. So I'm just going to do double check, make sure I didn't miss anything, because we're not coming back here. We're actually going to go to the rest of Gnasty's stage, which is literally him running away.
No, God, no! Ah!
Yeah, so you're supposed to flame him, but this is where the achievement comes in. Just keep him going. And he actually does have... He's obviously on a set pathway, but he's also on a set, like, where he'll run. So as soon as he starts running, he's going to go to one part of the stage in particular and stop and wait for you. Yeah, see, he's still going in the background, so I could just leisurely take my time, collect all the money. Look at all this money he left for me.
I'm coming after you, Gnorc. No, please, stay away. I'm coming for you. No!
Here's Spyro!
Ah, please!
And the whole objective is to just hurt him. So there's one revolution.
Hurt me? What?
My one objective. Ruin this guy I called ugly. Spyro's a dick. I mean, he wasn't back in the day, but...
Well, he's snarky, I think.
Snark.
Snarky is the kind of asshole where you can tolerate it a bit.
Wait, I just realized Spyro never said anything to him. It was the other dragons.
True.
So the other dragons are pricks. You're gonna...
So this is a race war then, isn't it?
Or more just like the jock dragons going against the uber nerd Gnasty Gnorc.
It's a race war.
Why you gotta bring it to that? Why you gotta bring it to that? Why couldn't it just be jocks versus nerds? Oh well.
Well, you know, Spyro could be the next Yoshitsune, you know? A legendary hero reveled throughout time.
Oh, okay. Now, can you refresh my memory on the great Yoshitsune?
Tale of the Heike. Well,
can you refresh my memory on the Tale of the Heike?
The Sengoku War.
Can you refresh my memory on the Sengoku?
No, I'm not! Read a fucking book!
Okay, fine.
Or read the Tale of the Heike!
Okay, fine. I just wanted to see how far I could like lead you on. It's just like, is he gonna tell me? Is he gonna tell me? Nah, he's not gonna
I'm a real person. I'm not a video game dialogue tree.
What can you tell me about the Heike period?
What can you tell me about the Heike?
And this should be the 5th revolution as soon as he starts, like, moving.
I think it's the 4th. This might be the final lap.
Right, this is the final lap.
Dun, da, 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 da.
And it's actually going to be really easy for me to like, catch up to him, because he's right there.
I mean, he shoots projectiles. He's got a big fuck-off club. He's at least 12 times larger than we are. And he's running from us.
Uh-huh. Well, he's always been one to do, like, hit-and-run tactics. That's why he's, like, running to a particular area to try and shoot projectiles at it.
There you go!
And he actually, see, I like that title. Drag on and on and on. This part's kind of hard.
Oh.
Because, these platforms start to move.
Just gotta go fast.
You gotta go fast.
You gotta go fast like that other mascot character. I forgot his name.
I hear he's getting a movie.
What is he, like blue, I think? Some sort of porcupine?
He's just really sad.
Whoa!
You bitch! You almost took that away from me. How could you?
Ah!
And it only took 3 flames to get rid of him.
And now an awkwardly placed ending cutscene.
I actually really like what they did here.
Sorry I took so long. Almost forgot about you guys.
What about Gnasty Gnorc?
Gnasty Gnorc is toast.
He's dead.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to find.
Aha!
Yeah, about that.
Will you
Hint,
do
hint.
next? I'd say the sky's the limit.
Love that face.
The Skylander's the limit.
How dare you?
How dare me?
How dare you, sir? That's Spyro Reignited. Thanks, Toys for Bob.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Thanks, Studio
You guys
Heads.
did so great. I mean, look at this artwork. It's so good. They had an idea. They had a plan behind this.
They did. We're gonna watch the actual credits because it shows it again after you truly beat the game. And by the way, that's all the skill points. Let's see that special artwork that we
Ooh.
get. And then we'll go into the final level.
They had to lock the entire second half of the game behind these skill points, so let's see what great artwork that we have to see now.
As soon as the adventure continues. There we go.
There we
Oh,
go.
speaking of which,
Hey, there's our last
there
dragon.
we go. There's our last
Hey,
dragon.
Magnus.
Nasty.
You guys forgot about me.
Now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Gnasty's treasure hoard, but the gate will only open if you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
And now it's 100%.
And now it's 100%.
Yay!
Woo! I'm in the money. We unlock the final level, Gnasty's loot. So let's take a look. As soon as the achievement goes away, the guidebook says 100%. And it took
100 everywhere.
5 hours 55 minutes. Look at that.
Wait, 55 more seconds.
No. Get no. Wait, how's that work? Well, anyway,
It's seconds, dude. So it'll be 5 hours, 55 minutes, 55 seconds. Come on.
no, like it's only moved 1 second.
Because you only went out for 1 second.
Oh, in the world. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, since we're just killing time
And rats.
and rats, gotta kill all the rats. I guess I can tell you about Gnasty's loot. Obviously, there's no dragons, because we've already collected all of them. But, it has 2,000 gems for you to collect!
Yeah!
Ah,
Well, let's just check the art gallery.
yeah, let's just check out the art gallery, who cares? So, we now have every skill point. The art gallery has now unlocked the rest of it. And, we've already seen a lot of these, I think. I thought we did.
Jack looks weird.
Yeah! Yeah, he does.
Jack looks more like a final boss than Gnasty Gnorc does. He looks like
does.
a friggin' henchman. It's like, duh!
I think it's the teeth.
Yeah.
The teeth is
It's
what does
the
it.
teeth, it's the, disproportionate face and head. It's just the dragons that they had.
Dude, Peacekeeper's dragons.
They look cool.
Yeah. Ooh, cool. Even more Peacekeepers, Magic Crafters dragons. I like the one on the right. He's got math on his wing. That's cool. Oh, and he's got a map over there. Wow.
Dan Cyprin's just lazy as fuck. And Bubba's like, you lazy as fuck.
Who are you?
And what?
I wish I could see you.
You see what?
Whoa, that guy with the glasses. Not the website, that dragon over there who's actually knitting when he has the thread on his tail. That's interesting. And then the Dreamweaver's dragons. That's neat.
Yay.
I always enjoy concept art like this, and especially official art.
Yeah.
It's so cool looking.
Especially when it's so well done like this.
Yeah, look at this.
Some great ass artists.
So
working
much
on this.
detail. The fools, all the different Gnorcs we've had to fight. I like that. That right there is awesome.
Yeah.
And then faces.
All the faces I had through this Let's Play.
Yay! So that's 100%, and you will do the honors to get us the final 2,000 gems.
Alright, let's do it. Woo! Just call me Loot DJ.
And, just in case you couldn't tell, for doing Gnasty's loot, getting 100% of the gems gets you the final achievement of Spyro the Dragon. Cool!
Yeah.
That feels good. Got all the skill points, don't have to worry about a bonus for that. Got everything else. It's just great.
Let's get things finished up. Now, I really like how this level goes.
Yes.
Because the flight is turned on, pretty
Yep.
much.
Spyro can infinitely fly, but only
As high as his jump.
Actually, only as high as what you have unlocked. This is a puzzle stage.
What I've unlocked.
So the more you unlock in this stage, the higher you fly. So you notice there's a bunch of doors that need keys.
Mm-hmm.
Find those thieves, unlock the doors, and then you can fly higher.
We got... There's nothing but yellow gems everywhere. Wow.
It feels good to like get nothing but big money. Like 25s just out in the open. Just like, here you go, have the money.
One over here.
Boop.
Bonk.
There's another 25. It's just great. Oh, there's the thief.
Aha!
So the reason they restrict you in your flight is because they want you to gradually get more and more money and unlock a new, not exactly difficulty, but a new obstacle to get through. So they didn't want you to do the obstacles out of order. And, you know, I can respect that. How's that B button?
Oh. I turned! I have turned!
The boiler's already working, dude.
There.
Okay, there we go.
Got it.
I don't know if I mentioned this already, but when I was a kid, I always thought you had to charge the the thieves.
Yeah, we all had dumb things when we were kids when we played video games. Like, for example, when I first got Pokemon Red, or for the very first time, I didn't know how to leave the room.
Oh, that's
I
a new one.
didn't realize that welcome mat was supposed to be the door.
Oh,
And it's like, what do I do?
I think you also told me one time where you thought paralysis meant you couldn't use the Pokemon anymore. Was that you?
I don't
Maybe
think
that
so.
was somebody else.
Yeah, that wasn't me.
That was somebody else.
I mean, it's paralyzed, but I'm still using the Pokemon.
Right.
Clearly.
Here we go. We have unlocked part 2 of Gnasty's loot.
Just gonna try and get as many gems as I can, and then I imagine when we get to the tippy top, we can fly all around this crazy level.
Correct. So now you can fly up to this height, which is nice. And I think, yeah, there it is. There he is. What's up, buddy?
Come here. Block. Come on, so close. Suck. Come on over here. Rat bastard, yeah.
Yeah. There we are. And just collect all this wonderful loot.
Ding, ding, ding. Oop, ding. Thanks, Sparks.
You know what a lot of games don't have anymore?
Quality.
I mean, besides quality, some of them have really good polish.
I was also gonna say, good working conditions.
There's a lot of bad stuff happening in games right now. But the main thing I was talking about was big, super special, awesome rewards for beating the game.
Plane just took off.
Yes, it did. So now we have to fly higher and higher, catch that plane.
Well, let's get higher.
But yeah, levels like this were always fascinating because it's like, hey, you got 100%. How about one more fun time?
Why else would a video game reward you for something?
That's how it should be all the time.
I figured that this would be something that you pay for.
That would suck. Can you imagine having to pay for the final super special awesome level?
That's wild, huh?
But no, it shouldn't be that way. It should be like, here's a special level. Have fun. Have fun with the video game.
Have fun without paying money?
Oh my god! Or at least pay your first thing up front.
Next you're gonna tell me this is a game by Activision.
That's what I think is perplexing. I think they wanted to put every game as a extra downloadable, which they did. But, you know, it's kind of... Look, I'm just glad they're here. That's all I'll say on that matter. I'm just glad to see Spyro again. It's been fun. Ooh. Changing altitudes, trying to trick you. He's being a little tricksy thief.
Oh, that's where the next,
Correct. So after you kill this guy...
Oh, come on.
After you kill this guy...
Get over here, come on.
After you kill this guy...
Just gotta cut you off here.
Burn.
There you go.
There we go.
Alright, got that. Did I get that gem that he dropped? He didn't drop a gem.
He didn't drop a gem. So we've got one more door. And then the rest of the stage should be open altitude-wise.
Okay. Is there anything over there?
Not yet. We'll get there.
Okay. Let's just unlock the level first, and then we'll pick up any stragglers left behind after that.
Ah, there's the
Ding,
oh,
ding.
there's the final door.
Ding, ding, ding.
That's what's hiding in the lava area. The last thief.
Where'd he go? Through here?
He's around here somewhere.
There he is. Hey! Come back here.
Come on, dude.
Get back here, you nasty thief.
You disgusting, nasty thief. How could you?
You ever seen that episode of Bugs Bunny? Where
I'm trying to think of it.
he breaks into a big castle, and then as he's escaping, he breaks open a bottle of ether.
Oh,
And so they're just chasing around the castle. Come back here, you rabbit.
rabbit. That's so good. That's so good.
99.
I love it. I love it so much.
Alright, so
So the rest of these have fireworks.
Still no sign
somewhere
of
around the
that.
area.
firework probably somewhere around here.
And I would say save the last door for completely last when we have no more gems out here, because the final bit is so satisfying.
Well, there's gotta be... Oh, there's the return home over there.
Right. So we just need to find one more firework. Oh, there it is.
Huh?
I see it in the distance. Right there.
Aha! A fired work.
I don't want to be fired. Please, I like my job.
From work.
Oh, well. Whoa.
Look at them perps.
All the purple.
All the perps.
Alrighty. So now that we have
940
940 gems,
40.
I would say wait on that. You remember that door we need to unlock?
Uh-huh.
Go unlock that.
Think we got everything else, though? I mean, does it look like it,
Yes.
at least?
As far as I remember.
For the time being, at least, we can always pick up some more.
Correct.
But, here we go.
Alright. So maybe I'm thinking this is the the really big thing. I just really like this part, okay?
That's fine.
Oh. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's literally it. Oh, I forgot about that.
What?
Okay, so yeah, there's only 10 gems in here.
Well, that feels like a rip.
Oh, it's past the return home. Got it. It's been a while since I've done this.
There it is.
Off we go to grab the last of the gems. And there's a lot of money in here.
Ding, 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 ding.
In fact, there's all the money in here. Break those suckers open and take a look at these posters.
Patience is for dragons. Knowledge is the power to turn dragons to crystal. Teamwork
Is the power to...
is for
teamwork?
Gnorcs who can't do it themselves. Confidence. There's nothing standing between you and your gold, but a little tiny purple dragon. Imagination rhymes with devastation.
This is great. I love this so much.
Practice. It's not about being the best, it's about destroying everyone else.
And
Knowledge
then
is
good knowledge. That's a good. That's a nice touch. Thank you, Toys for Bob. And watch it go! Boom! Look at all those purples.
That's so much purples. Don't
Grab
tell
it all. Look at all this money.
Oh,
Give me all the cash. Give me all the cash money.
ding, ding, ding,
Ding, ding, ding, ding, ding, ding.
me.
2,000 out of 2,000.
Hey, woo! That's 100% complete. It's all done.
That is everything.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Spyro the Dragon is 100% finished.
Woo!
And
We got
now,
2 more to go now.
the final cutscene. Love it.
Spyro the Dragon, you've defeated Gnasty Gnorc, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons,
I love
and
these
recovered
facial
every
expressions.
bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel
like I've already overstayed my welcome.
Dragon World, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my
Sheep
dragon
skip
days
all?
butting heads with Gnasty Gnorc and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Gnasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent.
Ah!
Uh-oh. Here we go again.
So apparently enemies don't stay dead, is what I'm gaining from this.
That's not even what happens in the sequel. That's not what goes
That's something completely different.
The adventure continues, I suppose.
Oh. Well,
When will it end?
it'll never end. I could have sworn the credits were supposed to play a second time, but if they don't, we'll make sure it plays in the next game. Oops.
They're all the same credits anyway, I think.
Oh, they are?
Pretty much.
Well, God, I hope so, because I don't want to skip any of this. I really want to show off. Okay, I skipped it. Shoot, there's no way to see it.
Guidebook? Okay.
Take a look at that beautiful 120%!
That's not even a thing!
It is in Spyro's world. 6 hours, 4 minutes, 15 seconds to 100% Spyro, 120% Spyro 1.
With a few hiccups along the way.
That's alright. There's that. Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
There.
Yeah, it's just 1 credits then.
So-
it's all the same.
That's good. So, how about we play it now, and, I want to hear what you think about Spyro 1, since this is your second time playing it.
Well, again, I'd never played the original Spyro games on PlayStation because I was an N64 lad, and by the time I picked up my PS1, I was already a bit too old for Spyro games. You know, I was...
Too old, huh?
Well, you know, whatever.
Too old.
Yeah, I was just getting into M-rated games at this time, and, you know, so... Yeah. So...
Now,
And also the art style just really did not impress me at all. It looked really bad. But this looks a lot better. It's been cleaned up a lot. It's a very solid platforming game. It's kind of frustrating at times. But frustration is what keeps you invested. Am I wrong?
of course.
I am wrong?
Yeah, well, I mean, you basically blew a gasket on that nasty level you had to play.
Well, it was a nasty level, and but you know what? I did it.
Yeah, you did.
I fucking did it.
You did do it.
I didn't give up. I did it.
After a lot of coaxing and a lot of death.
A lot of coaxing, some a couple of $5 bills here and there. But
Got a couple payoffs. It's like,
well,
come
point
on,
is,
one more level.
frustration aside, it's still fun to play. It's still a great game. Toys for Bob did a fantastic job updating everything with their art assets and the textures, and it's just all good. And I hope that they don't fuck it up with the Spyro 4 that they'll end up making. I bet.
Oh, God, I hope they don't. As for how this game has transitioned from old to the new, it definitely controls a lot better.
You mean it controls worse in the PlayStation?
Well, let's just say the R1 and L1 were your camera.
Ah.
But then again, that could have just been me because I never used analog. I always used the D-pad because I grew up on that.
I see.
But Spyro 1 Reignited is definitely a lot harder than I remember. When I first played this, I actually went to Twitter about an hour in and said, "Good lord, I'm out of practice." I died so many times. But eventually you get back in the swing of things, and you're just like, okay, I got this. And yeah, I think they recaptured everything.
What else? Like I said, even though they changed a couple things, they didn't change a whole lot, and it didn't feel like it was holding my hand the whole time either, you know?
Right, everything that was in the original stayed here, except for a couple changes, because they had to. Update with the times.
Nope, the game just sits there, crosses his arms, and go get those gems now.
Yeah. And I will say, as the game as a whole, back in the day and back now, I'm so glad kids today are able to experience this.
And people like me who never played Spyro, who would love to experience it for the first time.
So people can catch up.
Yes.
I can't sing enough praise about this trilogy, so I'll just say I'm gonna let the credits lead us out. That's it from us.
I can say one more thing.
Oh, what can you say?
Spyro's fucking cute. They made him adorable.
He's still a little snarker, and I do like him.
But he's an adorable little snarker. It's just when he throws out a catchphrase, it's just look at him.
They definitely gave him more personality.
They did.
And I will say, having a consistent voice actor was a good choice. Thank you, Toys for Bob, for bringing Tom Kenny back in and having him re-record every single line, because he had to. The new personality they gave Spyro in just facial motions, the entire script had to be redone. It just had to. So thanks for not just reusing the voice clips.
Thanks for going the extra mile to get us a really, really good ground-up remake. It's just... Good job, Toys for Bob. I forgive you for Skylanders now.
You never played Skylanders.
I still forgive him for it.
That is all for Spyro 1. See you guys next time for Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage Reignited. My personal favorite in the entire trilogy. See you then. Crank it up!
Crank up that fan! Hope you cut this!
Oh yeah. At least I better.
Just to make sure. No.
See you later, I'll keep it in, and that way I have to yell for everything.
So, cheat codes. First thing we...